Welcome, people, to another addition, not edition, addition of Kicking It with the Shits. We are your host, Bendy, and this is my baby brother, Holy. Together, we are the Shit Brothers. And we welcome you to episode 3. First off, let me start this motherfucker by saying, you got a weak stomach, weak mind, weak spirit. For comedy and that real talk, this shit ain't for you, alright? That shit, that boat.
Yeah.
God damn.
This shit
ain't for you, okay?
Shit hitting like
Shit got a nigga sweating, man. Shit.
Got your head hot on.
Damn. This shit ain't for you, okay?
Yeah.
We talk about real shit. It's just expressing our opinions. You know, everybody has their opinion and their way of living and way of feeling, and everybody gotta respect that shit.
Yeah,
this is what this show. Exactly. This is how we feel. You know what I mean? But we gonna kick this motherfucker off right with the question of the day. The question of the day. Let me ask this shit before I pull this motherfucker. God damn.
Yep.
I need to know, why do all ghetto broads, fat, skinny, no matter, what size, why do y'all smell the same? Not just ghetto broads, ghetto dudes smell like, fat dudes. I ain't gonna say, the skinny guys, but the fat dudes, they got a little smell too, but we're gonna get on their ass later. But why in the fuck do, like, all hood chicks, and niggas smell the same? It's like every hood apartment got that same motherfucking smell to it, bro. That shit smell like motherfucking morning slob, that slob that done dried up on your arm and shit. You ever smelled that shit, or that slob, that big ass slob staying on your pillow?
You been drooling all
You know what I mean? Like, that shit smell like that, combined with like overused grease and shit that they don't want, because hood motherfuckers don't know how to throw grease out for shit. They fry every fucking thing with grease. The fish, bologna, chicken, tater tots, motherfucking hot damn.
Everything.
They do every fucking thing with that grease, and they don't let that motherfucker go until that shit is Africa black, with the black shit on the bottom of the frying pan, and they just strain that shit out and reuse the grease still. Have that bitch sitting on the motherfucking stove. Big ass thing of grease like we used to do back in the day with the lard can and shit. Y'all remember?
Refiltering the shit out there.
Y'all remember how that shit used to be in the hood with that motherfucking lard can? They had that old ass grease in that bitch. They smell like that grease. They smell like expired pussy juice. You know what I mean? Like day old pussy juice. Like if a chick fuck and she get fucked the next morning and she don't wash her ass, after that morning fuck, that's expired pussy juice.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? They smell like that. Like all they do is sit at the crib and get fucked by random niggas and shit. Then they had that motherfucking, that Newport breath with the black rings around it. But that smell, my nigga, all of them smell exactly the fucking same. Like every hood apartment smell just like that. Like y'all change your fucking grease and bathe before you come out the house. At least take a bird bath. I know y'all mama told y'all about hitting your underarms. You know what I mean? If you got that fucking slob on your arm, wash that shit off. You know what I mean?
Wash your pocketbook.
Hit that pussy, hit that pocketbook.
You feel me?
Hit that monkey, real quick. Don't just walk out the house with expired pussy juice. That shit ain't cool. A nigga smell your ass. You be smelling like a wild motherfucking dog and shit. Get that shit off you, and the big niggas don't make it no better, cause
that shit, they're ridiculous.
Like it's like every fat hood nigga smell exactly the same. The nigga smell like boxer drawers that a hood nigga sold dope in for 3 days and shit.
Chains
Yes, sir. And ass and feet. You be like, hot damn, big buddy. I know you know better than that. Like you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like all them niggas smell the same. They had them old black ass knuckles and shit. Like the fat done swelled their ass up so much that they knuckles done turned black. They got that black on the side of the motherfucking face.
Right up under the eye.
Back of the neck be black than a motherfucker. In between the thighs be black than a motherfucker. I know all that shit be like that. I know y'all niggas be running through some drawers. I know what it's like to be fat. Motherfucking thighs be eating them motherfucking drawers up and shit. Nigga got to replace his drawers every 2 months and shit.
2 months, ain't it?
That shit fucked up. Listen, big niggas, that shit ain't cool. Hood females, that shit ain't cool. Y'all can't just spray body spray over that shit. Alright? Y'all got to get your shit. Change that fucking grease. Don't come out the fucking house, with that Newport, bro. Go ahead, bro.
When you that big like that, though, you got to know that you got to go back to taking baths. You can't keep taking shower. That water ain't getting there where you got to sit down in that water so you can let that shit hit them crevices.
Sit your big ass in that motherfucker, my nigga, like one of them obese motherfuckers, man.
Put some Dawn in that bubble bath water.
You gotta do that shit, big nigga, and you wondering why your motherfucking old lady won't suck your dick, nigga. She gag, she catching a gag reflex every time she go down there. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? You big bitches ain't no motherfucking different.
Oh, man, you want a nigga to give you some oil.
Yeah.
Some fellatio.
That smell, my nigga. Something about that fucking smell. Y'all, hey, listen. Right. Bathe. Don't just be sitting in the house doing nothing, collecting that motherfucking government money.
Don't be doing that shit.
Getting the shit fucked out you. Eating all your motherfucking kids' goodies and shit. Buying your ass motherfucking crab dinners and you feeding your kids motherfucking beanie weenies and shit.
What type of shit is that?
You know what I mean? Get your shit together, change that grease, and change the fucking battery and your fire detector and your smoke detector and shit. That motherfucker been beeping since your motherfucking ass moved in. Tell the fucking landlord people to change your battery on your smoke detector.
They don't give a fuck.
I'm tired of hearing that shit 24/7. Nigga walking in that bitch thinking somebody bugged or some shit. Bitch, you wearing a wire? Why the fuck I keep hearing a beep? Beep.
Oh, it's the light.
The fuck going on? Alright, big niggas. Wash your shit thoroughly, okay? You got to hit that motherfucker 3 times. Y'all might have to change your whole towel. You can't bathe with the same towel and shit. I've been known to bathe with the same. I've been hearing fuck niggas talk about bathing with 2 towels and shit like that. One for your body and one for your ass. Niggas, my mama would have whooped my motherfucking ass if I would have told her back in the day, Mom, I need 2 towels.
The fuck is this?
Wash my nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking ass in that towel washed and bathe your ass smelling like a musty dog.
Smelling like I do.
Yes,
Hey, man, stop talking like that though, man, because y'all fucking up a nigga life, man.
Yeah, man. I still use one motherfucking sponge. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You just got to wet wipe that ass after you wash your ass. After you wipe your ass and shit after your shit, my nigga. You can't just do it with the dry shit ain't gonna cut it no more.
Shit ain't cutting it no more.
Yeah, you got to wet wipe that ass, my nigga. Yeah. Big niggas especially. Yeah, I might have to do like 2 wipes. 3 times over in the bathtub. Don't just wash your body once.
No homo.
Yeah, go over that shit multiple times. Alright? Y'all big niggas, as soon as you put your clothes on, you already sweating and shit, smelling like motherfucking old mayonnaise.
Up a smell.
Niggas smelling like old mayonnaise and motherfucking day old bologna and shit that had been left out in the sun. God damn. Just get your shit right, big nigga. That shit ain't right, all right? It ain't right, all right? It ain't right, all right? And ladies, get your shit together, okay?
For real, man.
Niggas don't like that motherfucking wild ass smell. You bitches around this motherfucker smelling like wild ass motherfucking cats and dogs and shit that have been out all night and shit.
Hey, what you call that meat?
That gamey meat.
That gamey meat.
That game meat. Wild deer and boar.
Shit, wow. I want that shit,
yes,
man.
sir. Get your shit together.
Nigga want some of that summer rain, man. That good shit, man.
Yes, sir. Big niggas, y'all want a chick to go down there and do some shit to you, man. You gotta keep that motherfucker clean, my nigga.
No doubt.
Nigga just took a bath, got out still smelling like he just left work and shit.
That shit ain't cool no more, man.
Towel dirty than a motherfucker. All right, moving right along. So our next segment, we got Hollywood nigga shit. Hollywood nigga shit. All right. And this is something that's been near and dear to my heart, you know, as a black man. I've been in this predicament, this sticky predicament before. Especially when you got locked up, my nigga. When you got locked up, bro, because you know you used to cut my hair all the motherfucking time and shit. When you got locked up, my nigga, I had to learn how to cut my own shit, bro. I ain't want nobody else to cut my shit. Like, straight up. And when you cutting your own shit, you gon' fuck up, right?
You know and lame, man.
You hitting that motherfucking mustache, you don't line that bitch up right up. You don't line that bitch up right. You gotta yank that bitch, you know what I mean? You gotta cut every fucking thing off and start from scratch. I'm just here to tell you, my nigga.
You know lame, man.
Negroes, okay? This goes out to my black men. Negroes, this Hollywood nigga shit segment. Serious shit. If you are a black man and you are not down to your most athletic weight that you could possibly be at, okay, you got to be down to your most athletic weight that you can be at. If you're a black man and you're not down to that weight, don't shave all the fucking hair off your face, my nigga, okay?
Don't do that booty face shit,
right?
Man.
That Hollywood booty face shit, that shit don't work for like heavyweight niggas, you know what I mean? We walk around this bitch looking like Planet of the Apes, and that shit ain't cool. Nigga just be looking mad than a motherfucker, top lip poking out like Homer Simpson and shit around this motherfucker, man. Don't do that shit, bro,
don't
okay?
Do it.
You have to be down to your most, because I've done it before when I was down in my most athletic weight. And it don't look bad, you know, because you chisel, you know what I mean? You shit chisel, everything look right, you know? Nigga be a handsome motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
When you put on a little weight, you done blowed it, you blowed it a little bit. Nigga top lip be bloated than a motherfucker. Hey man, don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit. Stay away from doing that shit.
Hey, real, okay? That shit ain't
that shit is
not
culture.
Man. That shit
okay?
lame that. That shit fucked up. Don't do
that
shit.
Shit is not cool. Unless you're in the fucking military and they tell you to yank your shit off.
Don't do that shit.
Don't do that shit, brother, man.
That shit so
Don't do that shit to yourself, my nigga. Alright?
Please don't.
So we gonna move right along to the next segment. The next segment we have, it's inspired by music because we love music, you know, and y'all gotta understand.
Love it to death.
Music is the shit.
Where would I be without you?
The universal language. We gotta keep that good shit pumping. So let's, without any further ado, songs by white peoples with S now.
Forget that S shit.
Songs by white peoples that niggas should know by now or either be hip to, right? And this selection tonight was one of my favorites. You know, when I heard this shit, I was a jit in school. I forgot exactly what grade, but I remember looking at the shit on like MTV or something like that. The video freaked me the fuck out when I saw the video. That shit was real warped, real acid trip, you know what I mean? But the song was raw than a motherfucker when I heard the bitch, right? And that song tonight is Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun. Now, black folks, young black folks, y'all got to dig into your history, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look that shit up. Get into that, man. Get into their catalog. Listen to that shit. But this fucking song right here, Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black Hole Sun, Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hang my head. Man, them white boys, what the fuck? motherfucker so dope. Y'all got to pull that up.
That shit.
That shit that raw than a motherfucker,
that
okay?
Shit that raw, man. That is a good
I'm telling you. Listen, you got to pull that shit up and bump that shit. That shit dope.
I remember I was sitting on that cot.
Mm-hmm.
And they played that shit, because, you know, up that road, you know, that's the only station you can really get is them Caucasian persuasion station. That bitch gonna come in crystal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when that shit came across me and my mental, man, I was like, and I heard down there everything you talking about, all them instruments, and that shit sounded like an acid trip.
Boy.
It sounded like an acid trip, man.
The motherfucker was so raw. It was one that stuck with me. It definitely stuck with me.
Yeah, go check that shit out for real.
Check that shit out for real. Yes, and so we'll move on to the next segment. Songs by black peoples.
Yes,
That cracker should know by now, or at least be hip to. And this one right here, you know, I got to tell y'all right offhand, this joint right here is a classic. White people, if you can look this shit up and you learn this shit, I guarantee niggas gonna fuck with you.
No doubt.
And this jam right here is LTD, Love Ballad. Loving you gave me something new that I never felt, never dreamed of. Something's changed. No, it's not the feeling I had before. And oh, it's much, much more. Nigga.
Stinking Lincoln.
When I tell you they put down on this motherfucking nigga, put down the motherfucker all on that bitch.
You see how that nigga look?
That motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, man.
Boy, that shit there, that shit so motherfucking cold.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
I believe. Boy, that love ballad.
Nigga, when I heard that motherfucker as a jit.
Have is much. Hey, that shit there is crazy.
Heard that motherfucker as a jit, nigga.
Yeah. That shit do how you feeling like you on some
You
cocaine.
see that motherfucking Jeffrey Osborne on that bitch with that all white and them tassels hanging off that motherfucker, man. That nigga swaying back and forth on Soul Train. I say, man, this motherfucker funky as a bitch. Listen, white folks, you will earn your motherfucking stripes. You understand me? That you ever come around a motherfucking nigga blowing that shit.
What?
You ever come around a nigga blowing that shit right there?
That shit right there? Okay.
Nigga might hug your motherfucking ass. I'm telling you. Y'all, it's levels to the shit now. It's motherfucking levels to the shit. White people, listen. When it come to black folks, I'm telling you, we real touchy about our shit. So that shit will graduate you. Let me give you the levels again. I got to give it to you every time. And make sure I don't forget, you know, when you go from Devil Man, to Cracker, to Cracker Boy, to White Boy, to my nigga. And when you earn that motherfucking title right there,
my nigga,
that shit there is the highest honors you could ever motherfucking receive. That shit there is like getting a motherfucking Oscar. You understand me? White people?
It's a good badge of honor.
Shit there is like getting a motherfucking Oscar. Y'all better respect that shit right there. If you can blow down, you put down on some shit like that. Oh my goodness.
Look that shit up for real, for real. That's an L with a slash T.
Man.
With a slash D.
Oh man. Y'all better get that motherfucking shit right. Well, damn. Cause them niggas there was so stank on that shit there. You feel me? All right, so we about to move right along to our next segment, which we call Off the Dome and shit. My nigga gonna come off the dome and I'm gonna give him something stank, you know, so he can vibe too. Cause as I said, you know, that's how we used to do back in that shit, back in the day, cafeteria, you know, Nigga in the classroom, beating on the desk. You know, nigga beating on the motherfucking hood of the car and shit. Nigga did that shit any and everywhere. And we about to bring that shit to y'all right now, bro. I got this beat tonight that I just sampled. I wanted to make sure I remembered that bitch. Get a little drink of water and shit real quick. A drink of water. Shit. You ready for this motherfucker, dog? Alright, I'm about to drop this motherfucker. You ready for this motherfucker, dog?
I ain't got no time to waste. I'm out this thing, man, about to take my place. This is what you want, this is what you get. I'm out here, man, plotting the hits, plotting the licks, keeping the sticks. Only thing got me all in the mix. I can't stop it, man. No dapper Dan. Gotta do this, gotta be a man. Had one plan, provide for all. Doing what I'm doing. Had to stand tall, had to get it in, niggas had to put in work. I ain't fucking around, I ain't doing no jerk. Nigga, take it back, nigga, old school retro. Doing what we doing, nigga, smoking on the petrol. We ain't fucking off, nigga, we ain't letting off, nigga. Coach told us put them in the dirt, we ain't soft, nigga. Nigga, mind on, doing what I'm doing, my zone. I ain't switching up, nigga, ain't my clone. They can't touch me, dog, nigga, I'm on. My nigga doing it in, dropping classic beats, nigga, while I'm spitting it in. No gin, nigga sipping on hen. You know how I feel, you can't offend. I stand on mine, grown ass man. This is what it is, nigga, I told you the plan. Don't run it down, cause you kicking it with the shits. We ain't fucking off, man. Don't switch the lick, nigga. Kicking it with the shit. We ain't fucking off, man. With the shit, nigga. Kicking with the shits. Kicking with the shits. Oh, they don't want no more. Do this shit, nigga, any, mini, mighty, mo. I ain't fucking off, do it for my bro, Mo. Rest in peace, my nigga, to the dirt of me. I ain't fucking off, nigga, I ain't got no dirt on me. Doing what this shit means, off the top I scheme. I ain't doing nothing, dog, this might be a dream. Only thing I know is team, that's how I was made. I ain't switching aid, keep a switchblade, cause I know these niggas salty. Go and get the motherfucking shell, nigga, get off me. Protected by everything, you understand? If you read deep into the lines you remain, you will understand shit that I be on. I ain't fucking off, dog. I'm off the top of the dome. Sometimes you gotta get the shit off you, shit off your mind, shit off your chest. You feel me? That's why we call this shit, nigga, kicking it with the shits. We just vibing.
God damn, boy. That shit that was wrong, my nigga. I must admit. God damn.
You know, man, I think we're gonna get this thing better every time.
Hey, listen, so we're gonna move now to sports and shit, right? And this is a delicate subject.
Oh, no, don't
This is a delicate subject, my nigga, for everybody, man. Yeah, but I feel this shit gotta be said, you know what I mean? Because I get tired of motherfuckers who always, you know, compare my nigga LeBron to Jordan and anybody else, and everybody get caught up in the fucking Jordan syndrome and shit like that. And, you know, listen, I understand my nigga Jordan was a bad motherfucker. I ain't taking nothing from that nigga game.
And I'm gonna say this too, cause I know you not, and you speaking the truth, cause you did give him a nickname. And what was that nickname? You always used to say it. You used to say
Jordy Pop.
Jordy motherfucking Pop.
Jordy Pop wasn't. That nigga wasn't no other. Hey, that nigga was raw as fuck now.
He was, man.
Know? But listen, I can't stand when motherfuckers continue to put this nigga on some type of, you know, top tier to where he won all the motherfucking shits by himself. You know what I mean? And they be putting my nigga LeBron in the shitter for wanting to get a dope squad, you know.
In the grind.
And like, that shit be killing me because number one, this nigga Jordan had a fucking squad with every team that he won that bitch with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
Only sorry ass nigga that nigga really had on the squad was like Bill Cartwright. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, for real, like, this is the only nigga that was on this squad that was like a shit eater. You know, he did his thing, but he wasn't like a dominant motherfucker. Like, that nigga had pure shooters around him. Yeah. That nigga had motherfucking Horace Grant, missed the top of the key and shit.
He ain't missing from the free throw line.
That's a fucking high school three. So that mean I bet that nigga 3-point average was fucking ridiculous in high school. Cause that nigga never missed that bitch from the top of the key.
Never missed.
PJ Armstrong, Steve Kerr,
Craig Hodges,
Tony Kukoc, Luke Longley. Was Luke Longley on the squad?
Luke Longley.
Man, this nigga had
Ron Harper,
the Jordan lookalike, the fucking Jordan clone and shit.
The
you know what I mean?
Jordan clone.
Yeah, man. This nigga had a fucking and Scottie Pipp.
Yeah, and Scottie Pipp night.
This nigga had a fucking squad. And they be shitting on my nigga LeBron for wanting the best niggas around him to win, nigga.
But it's only fair.
Last I fucking checked, bro, analysts and anybody else who fucking ride Jordan dick like that.
You know
when you went to the court when you was small, when you went to the fucking field to play football or anything, the object was to pick the best niggas around you to win. That was the fucking object.
That make plenty sense to me.
Like, nigga, you go to the court, you ain't trying to get off the court. You pick the best niggas around to win.
Yeah.
Just stay on court. Next. Y'all calling niggas off one by one. Next.
Nigga ain't even tired because he got a squad. I mean? He ain't doing too much, but he doing it.
If you ever find a large group of niggas that's serious about football enough to go play sandlot football like we used to do back in the motherfucking day, you know, like, nigga, they used to have us out there, little niggas with fucking high schoolers, grown-ass niggas and shit, and you getting fucked up out that bitch. What? You know what I mean? Back in my era. But if you know, if niggas is tough enough now to actually play sandlot ball and shit like that, you pick the best niggas around you to fucking win. Yeah. The object ain't to feel like... Yeah. The object is not to feel like you can do all that shit by yourself. Like, I can't stand how motherfuckers be riding this nigga Jordan cock like he did all that shit by himself. Nigga, you take away Scottie Pipp, that nigga ain't got a motherfucking ring, nigga.
That nigga struggling in the
You
East.
take away Scottie Pipp, this nigga ain't got a motherfucking ring in sight.
That nigga struggling in the East.
You feel me?
You understand me? Yeah, he would have been fighting in the East then.
You take away half that nigga motherfucking bench he had, half his starters, you ain't got shit. And the worm? Nigga, that ugly motherfucker had niggas turning the ball over just cause his fucking breath was stinking. This nigga was in nigga's face. This nigga ugly as fuck, huh? Nigga, get the ball. Shit. Ugly ass nigga, get the fire. Damn, nigga. This nigga riding with this closer niggas. This ugly ass nigga.
What?
Well, come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the ball? Huh? I got you. You ain't going nowhere. I know them niggas had to be like, ah, man, get this ugly ass man. Man, shit, man. Back the fuck up. Take that nigga away, you ain't got shit. This nigga was Mr. Rebound out that bitch.
Tipping that bitch 10,000 times.
This nigga would slide across the floor from the motherfucking half court, nigga getting a fucking rebound.
Oh, shit. He ain't lying.
Quit shitting on my nigga Braun for wanting the best niggas around him, man. That's the fucking object of the game, my nigga. It ain't about getting 2 or 3 or one, maybe one more play. Nigga, get as many as you motherfucking can
I'm with you, bro.
To win, my nigga. You know what I mean? Everybody else who think otherwise is on some fuck nigga shit and don't want to win. Nigga, because the object of fucking drafting is to pick the best motherfuckers that give you the possibility to win. The object of fucking trading motherfuckers is to get the best motherfuckers to give you the possibility to win. Yep. Otherwise, what the fuck else is the point?
I don't know why people be trying to talk.
You know what I mean?
Shit, man.
Like, I'm tired of this shit.
That nigga
Nigga tired of this shit.
I got that man getting all these extra hairline jobs because y'all stressing
Yeah,
this
for
man
real,
out
I'm tired of this shit. By the way, Brian, my nigga, I like how you got that shit going nowadays. Right. That shit.
That's why I spoke on it.
That nigga ain't even been wearing a motherfucking bandana lately and shit, my nigga.
On it for you, Brian.
That nigga said
right.
shit, nigga. Much money as I motherfucking making now.
You understand me?
Y'all better motherfucking plug them shits in like y'all be doing them wigs and in Hollywood and shit.
Yeah.
Sold them bitches in my shit, man. I make too much motherfucking money for that shit.
Need to look like I need to look.
Nigga, like, can we sew a dead nigga hairline?
What y'all got to get?
You know, dead niggas' hair continue to grow when they dead too. You don't need that shit. Hey, you know what I mean? But listen, man, quit fucking around with my nigga Bron and anybody else who chooses to pick the best niggas around them to win, man. That's the object of the game, my nigga. That's the object in life. You don't hire, bitch ass motherfuckers to work for you, do you? You don't hire sorry motherfuckers to work for you, do you? And one motherfucker can't run the whole shit, can he? No, that shit is a team effort. Unless you boxing, golfing, what's another single? Fighting.
Yeah. Tennis,
Tennis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that other shit is like a team sport. That shit take multiple motherfuckers that's about winning to win.
Yep.
You get a nigga like you, shit on, hey, I got another nigga like you on my thing, we finna win, nigga, fuck that. If I knew my motherfucking boy was out there on the go, oh shit, nigga, you got this motherfucker, hey.
Yep, I know, let me get that nigga.
Try to get the ball for captain, my nigga. You knew who the fuck you wanted. Nigga, you ain't drive no motherfucking simps on your... All right, then I'm tired of this shit, man. We done expressed our point. Listen. I need y'all to understand, man. My nigga Jordan is right. That nigga raw than a motherfucker. One of the greatest to ever do it.
Yep.
Smooth fucking criminal. That nigga made Duncan look like he was actually fucking dunking in slow motion on niggas' ass. You know what I mean? Raw than a motherfucker. But
I believe.
ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking nigga, man. Y'all stop hating on motherfucking niggas.
Yeah,
get the best niggas and shit, man. That shit there is ignorant than a motherfucker, man. All right, so moving right along, man. We're going to the last segment of our show, which really is just a word of encouragement, to all of you out there, because we on some ignorant shit, man. But we're still fathers and brothers and sons. We love y'all, man, and this last segment we have named it "Same Shit, Different Toilet." The saying that we have been saying since we started working and going back and forth with old cats, hearing them motherfuckers say that shit. What's going on with you, Mr. Anthony? Oh, ain't that same shit, different toilet, baby? Hey, that's what's going on with you. Oh, I'm good, baby. I'm good, goddaddy. You know what I mean? So, same shit, different toilet, man. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm a disobedient child of our God, but I do believe in and I know His word. That means that I know that His mercy and love showers upon us all, rich, poor, and in between. So wherever you are in life right now, just know that He opens up the doors for us all to shine brightly in whatever area in life that you so choose. So stay thirsty for His knowledge, stay hungry for your passion, and stay close to the ones you love. Come kick it with us next time, baby.